Welcome back. Spring is right around the corner, and now is the time to start thinking about improvements to your home. Academy Roofing will be at the Colorado Garden and Home Show starting today, where they're going to be showcasing an amazing new product in roofing. Academy Roofing is locally owned, and they're celebrating their 31st year in operation. They're BBB accredited with an A+ rating, and they specialize in both residential and commercial roofs. Kurt Boyd is the owner and president of Academy Roofing, and he joins us today. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
So you're going to be at the Garden and Home Show. Why don't you tell our viewers when that is?
That's coming up in the second week of February. I believe it starts on the 11th, which is a Saturday, and then goes through the following week as well as the next weekend.
Oh, okay, so it is quite a while. When you're down there, what will you be offering?
Well, we're going to, a lot of it is just talking to people that have roofing problems, and we've been there the last few years, and what we've found is it's really fun to talk to people in kind of a more relaxed setting where they don't think we're trying to just sell them something, and they'll have questions that at times they don't even know they had. Well, gee, I hadn't thought about that, and this problem leads to that solution kind of thing. And so we've really enjoyed that piece of it. And what we've found is something we already knew, is that our former customers become our best sales representatives, and they'll happen to be walking by when we're talking to a customer, and they'll go, "Oh yeah, they'll take care of you. You use them; they can solve your problem," and that's been gratifying. And we give away shopping bags, candy, brochures, and a good handshake.
Yeah, and it's a good event anyway. So when people are down there checking out whatever it is they might be checking out, whether they come there specifically to see you or maybe to go do something else, but stopping by if they have questions, where you said you can get that FaceTime with someone, because you always do this for people over the phone. But now to be face-to-face, if someone wanted to bring down pictures or draw a diagram, because some people just work better visually than they do maybe just over the phone conversationally.
They do, and sometimes, and we had an example of that last year where a guy brought in a downspout routing problem, and he was pretty handy, and really we just made a couple of suggestions, and he took care of it himself, I assume, because he sure didn't call us. But that's not what we're about. I mean, if we help people solve problems, when they have one they can't solve, they'll call us.
You're willing to share and let people determine for themselves, hey, can I do this on my own, or should I hire a professional to do it?
Well, there's a lot of things that we certainly don't recommend that people do it. There's a different type of training, and there's certainly a danger element that goes into that. But there are a lot of things that people that are handy with their hands can take care of. And there's plenty of problems to go around for sure.
Yeah, and now also at your booth you're going to have some solar experts there too.
We are. We were recently named one of the 3 dealers by Dow Chemical, so we're really expecting to entertain a lot of questions and a lot of dialogue with folks on that.
Yeah, so if people do have questions specifically about this, they can come down and get experts then to answer those questions, because it is, like you said, a hot product, and it's people are looking to be green, and this would really lend toward that, especially if they're looking to make any changes. And you can see here from the video that's running, those are they like glass shingles kind of that go on, or they're solar, I guess, right? And that generates heat within the house from the outside sun, right?
Well, they're like solar panels that are also integrated into a shingle. Mm-hmm. So it's not only an energy resource system, it's also your roofing system as well. And they are brand new. They just rolled out in late 2011, and Colorado is the first state that this roofing product has been made available, and we're one of 3 contractors that were selected by Dow to be their representative.
Well, that's fantastic. Congratulations on that. So again, people come down and see you at the Garden and Home Show. Bring down your pictures, bring down your drawings, whatever it might be. Get face-to-face with the experts, and I'm going to tell people how they can get a hold of you.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you. Academy Roofing has been working in Colorado for more than 30 years. They focus on Metro Denver, but they do work in Boulder, Fort Collins, Colorado Springs, and the mountain communities. You can call them today at 303-360-0708, or you can visit their website at academyroofinginc.com. Mention Haystack when you call, and you'll get $25 off of gutter cleaning. Remember, you can also visit them starting today at the Garden and Home Show. Their number again is 303-360-0708.